Live Course in Miracles, and today I'm talking about happy dreams. And I thought I'd give a little intro to it. Like last night, I'm not somebody who remembers my dreams much when I'm sleeping. Last night, I did have a dream. It was kind of funny. I was on a school bus for whatever reason, and the school bus was in a parking lot, and there was like I think a teacher, although not a teacher I know, who was on there and thought it'd be funny to back the bus up. I don't know why the teacher was doing this, all the way through the parking lot really fast. And then my vehicle was parked in a spot where it was a clear shot and they hit my vehicle. I was like upset. So why I bring this up is some people like try to interpret their dreams, and somebody probably has an interpretation for this. Now, I'm not talking about that dream. I'm talking about dreams in the Course in Miracles. And a general quick summary: in the Course in Miracles, we're kind of sleeping. We're in a dream, especially when we're not aligning ourselves with the truth of God. We're just in a dream. And we're, like I said up front, we're thinking something is real that didn't really happen, that's not real. Now, what I want to talk about today, we talked about standing on holy ground in the last couple things, is a happy dream would be how you see somebody else, the truth of God, looking at them, how God sees somebody else. So I think in this one, I am going to read a couple little excerpts, just not even whole paragraphs. But also in the dreams, like in Course in Miracles, death is just an illusion, a non-truth to what is reality. It's the opposite of peace. It's the opposite of life. So if your thoughts are of death, or if I could just get through this life, then I get to heaven, it's not actually thinking the truth of God, even though I'm sure some churches teach that. So it says, like the thoughts of death, it says, awaken and forget all your thoughts of death, and you will find that you have the peace of God. Yet, if the choice is really given to you, then you must see the cause of the things you choose between exactly as they are and where they are. What choices can be made between two states, but one of which is clearly recognized? Who could be free to choose between effects when only one is seen as up to them? An honest choice can never be perceived as one in which the choice is split between a tiny you and an enormous world, with different dreams about the truth in you. The gap between reality and dreams lies not between the dreaming of the world and what you dream in secret. They are one. The dreaming of the world is but a part of your own dream you gave away and saw as if it were its starting and ending in both. So basically our dreams, like what we think are, we kind of gave away to the world, and we do have a choice of how we see the world instead of just sleepwalking in this dream of what we think is actually truth. So that might have not totally explained it, but I just took a little expert. But here's going back to what I talked about standing on holy ground last time. Here's a paragraph that helps kind of bridge the gap. So it says, dream softly of your sinless brother who unites with you in holy innocence. And from this dream, the Lord of heaven will himself awaken his beloved son. Dream of your brother's kindness instead of dwelling in the dreams of his mistakes. Select his thoughtfulness to dream about instead of counting up the hurts he gave. Forgive him his illusions and give thanks to him for all the helpfulness he gave. And do not brush aside his many gifts because he is not perfect in your dreams. He represents his Father, whom you see as offering both life and death to you. Brother, he gives but life. Yet what you see as gifts your brother offers represents gifts you dream your Father gives to you. Let all your brother's gifts be seen in light of charity and kindness offered to you, and let no pain disturb your dream of deep appreciation for his gifts to you. So it's kind of explaining, like, take your dreams that are not reality into the truth of God, which is how God sees that other person who hurt you, that other person who has mistakes, that other person who's imperfect, I should say. see their holy innocence, see their goodness, see that they are helping you to better understand how it is to be somebody who sees things like God, because God forgives and we can too. So that's a happy dream instead of the dreams we have that are, annoying and bother us. So hope that helps. Have a blessed